Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live playthrough with me. I'm Mandi Hutchinson, and I'm here with special guest David. David, hello.
Hi everybody, how's it going?
I think everything's
Happy Saturday.
happy Saturday. So, yes, I think so far it's just you and I in the chat, possibly Amanda, because we know Amanda's amazing. It comes to like everyone, and we appreciate that. If not, hopefully some of our regulars will pop by to say hello, and some new people too. We're good with that. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so David and I are playing Paris today. So we both backed it. I think you also got the deluxe, didn't you, David?
Oh yeah, I think the difference between like the regular and deluxe is only 25 bucks ish. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong on that, but it
Okay.
wasn't a lot. I don't remember it being a lot more. So I was like, you know what? This is a very nice looking game. The deluxe looks great. Sure, let's do it.
Yeah. And I got it through a group buy. So we initially were set up to do the regular buy, and then everyone's like, "Oh, we want to do deluxe." I'm like, "You're killing me here, because it costs money." And I was like, "Oh, you know what? Let's just give her." So the,
Yeah.
the version you'll see today is the deluxe version. So the pieces that are a bit thicker normally would be cardboard, but instead they're come kind of, I don't know, what is it, a resin or plastic? I'm not really sure what it is. So
I
yeah,
don't know, but they're nice.
yeah, and that's it. They are nice. So, David, where
Yes.
do you do your regular streaming? Just in case people are like, "Oh, I like this David fellow." Like, where can we see this person?
This David's all right. I am on. If you go to Twitch, look up Eclectic Camel. You can find me there. I usually stream on Sundays and Thursdays, sometimes other days. But if you follow me on Twitter, also at Eclectic Camel, you can sort of follow me there. I always post my schedule and pin it for the week, so you can know where to find me in various places.
All right, perfect. So amazing, and you'll find me sometimes on David's channel as well. We do stream on Salt and Sass. We do Outriders, which is a video game we're doing right now, and David begrudgingly is enjoying it. So
I
there's
admit
that.
nothing. You'll never get it from me.
You'll have to watch and find out on Sunday nights at Salt and Sass Games. So that's for another day.
Yeah.
But today we're here to talk about Paris. Oui, je parle français, but I was almost said that in French. But I will speak in English. But if I'm saying the terminology, I would like to say it in the correct accent. So there you go. So hopefully some of my francophone friends will join in and help us out. So what's Paris about, David?
If I had to kind of sum it up, I would call it a worker movement area control game.
Uh-huh.
We have these keys, which are essentially our workers. We're going to sort of put them in a starting position depending on where we are on the board. We'll get money for that, and then we will sort of move them to different buildings within each district. At the end of the game, we're going to gain points based on the rooms are the different buildings are numbered. So if I'm
Okay.
an 8, I have sort of like 8 power. Let's just say it's not actually power, but
Right.
just for terminology.
Yeah.
Um, and if you have somebody in 2, you have 2 influence or power, whatever you want to call it. And then whoever has the most is going to get a certain number of points based on things that we'll put out onto the table, and that's
That's
more or less what
interesting.
we're going for.
Yeah, so we're real estate investors trying to purchase the most exquisite buildings in 19th century Paris. There you go.
I mean, sure, if you want to make it sound nice, that's what we're doing.
I mean, that's what I figured. I'm just reading the game overview here. So we score
Yeah,
victory
yeah.
points by purchasing buildings and obtaining bonus tiles. So you know what? Let's pop over to the main game here. There you go. So you can have a better idea. So don't judge me. This game is big and it's round, so it's really hard to fit on a table. So in the main screen, you are seeing most of the game board, but if you come down to where my hand is, this is my game area, and the rest of the board, that's not visible. So I apologize, but that's as good as it was going to get with this game. We are playing with open information, just so you
Hmm.
can see what we're doing. I can see the screen, but I'm really not paying attention. I'm trying to pay attention to making sure all the pieces are done, put in the proper spot. So
Right.
normally it would be played with, and I'll see if I can put that there so you can see these covers, which kind of sit on top so your players wouldn't see what you're doing. So, but for this, we are playing with open information. So let's pop over to the left side of the board. So this is what David was talking about with some of the tiles. So these tiles here are numbered, and you'll see that they have different bonuses on them. And when we get to that stage, we will explain what they all do when we get there, but just to let you know that these are things that we can acquire. But this track, once we go forward on the track, we can't go backwards. So, if you really want to
Right.
get a special bonus, you want to try and make sure you take your time getting there, because if you fly ahead, you will not be able to get it later. We have some other tiles here, and David, I forget what these are called. These are the purple tiles, the ones that go out in
The
between.
landmarks.
Landmarks, thank you. And these ones are
Right.
more expensive. We have some resources we have to pay, but I mean, you're definitely going to get a bit more out of them. So again, we'll get to those a bit later. And then we have some
Hmm.
victory point tiles which can be placed on the board. I think you can see right there. And we'll talk about when that happens. And then you can't see them at the bottom, but there's some Paris tiles, and these are kind of like, I guess these kind of can tell us when the game is going to end, really, because once these tiles are done, we know the game is coming to a close.
Right.
So let's swing over to the right side of the board, and this is just some of the other areas of the board. You'll see it looks very familiar to the other side. You'll see some resources in the different slots. You'll see some empty spaces. This is where some tiles are going to go. We have those piles of tiles on the other side. And then, je pense que l'édifice en centre is Triomphe. Was it Arc de Triomphe?
Yes.
Je pense que oui. So I think it's yes, the Triumph Arc, I guess, would be in English. I could be wrong. But yes,
Sure.
it's easier for me in French, so Arc de Triomphe. So that's what that is, and we have keys that can be placed here, but keys can also be placed in the different, I was going to say quartier, but the different quarters of the board. I hope that's...
When I was reading through the rule book and looking at like the different names of the districts, I'm like, man, she's gonna drive me nuts with this over the course of the game.
Why are they all... Oh, they are French. La Villette, Montmartre, Belleville. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I speak a bit of French. I work in French. Listen, okay? Don't judge me.
Good morning, Amanda.
Hey,
And Paul
Amanda.
Grogan.
Oh, and Paul's in here, popping in to say hi. Oh, you're not feeling well. I also wasn't
Ooh.
feeling well, so I do hope you feel better. But yes, we appreciate you stopping in. We know you did a playthrough of this, possibly with the designers, I believe, or the publishers of the game. So we took a little peek at that. So that's fantastic. Helps out the rules a little
Yep.
bit. Yeah. So thanks for coming in. Okay.
Yeah, good morning.
So for those jumping in for now, starting off with my usual disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. If you'd like to learn how to play the game, you can go and see Paul is in the chat there, Gaming Rules, and I think I also watched another video. I'll have to get his name. He also did a very good job of doing the rules, so I'll see if I can put that in the description as well when I remember the exact title, but did a very thorough job as well. So those are some channels you can watch. Other than that, we are just, hey, we're at game night. Hey, David, want to play Paris? Sure. Let's slap it on the table and get to it. So we've read the rules, watched some videos. There may be a few bumps along the way, but we are going to try our best. And I have my handy-dandy rulebook here as well.
Awesome.
Okay, enough chat. Let's jump right into the game. All right, so do you want to commence? Do you want to start?
Sure. So
I was hesitant.
Well, so for drawing tiles, we're just going to do it on your side, I assume.
Yes, so you can let me know. So, yes, so we're going to do a building. So, let's see. We have the 3 piles. Does it matter? I don't think it matters which one you take from, does it?
Well, it does, because the districts correspond with the colors,
Sure.
Right?
But
or
I mean,
the
as
colors
in,
and the names. So
you're not relegated to one pile. You can choose from all 3, I guess, is where I was going.
that is true. You can choose from any of the 3 piles that you like.
Perfect.
I'm actually going to go with that red one there in the middle.
Okay, so you are picking Montmartre. Yes?
Yes.
So for those who are English, Montmartre, which sounds awful, Montmartre. Okay, so that's the tile you have. Give it a minute to show up on the camera for you.
What number is it?
It's 2 in the right-hand corner. Yes.
Okay.
So where would you...
I have the board set up on my side. I'm going to kind of set it up as we're playing, just so I can see here, but it's easier for me to see it on my side.
So now this, I'm assuming, has to go in the 2 spot.
Yes.
All right, there you go. So that's it here. And it's beside a silver star, just in case you need to see that. Okay. Amanda, don't worry about no help. It's okay. We got the rules, but we appreciate the offer. I'm going to try our best. So the first thing first, the first step is place a building on the board, which is what David just did.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just see if I can... Hold on one second.
And
Pull it
so
out.
those tiles are gone, which means we filled the board, and then we keep, we just keep playing until we're
Yep.
done, or not until we're done, but until all the end tiles are taken, and we'll get
Right.
to that when we get to that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm already there. I'm going to place a red key, one of my red keys, in that area at the bank, which is going to give me 7 money.
Wow, look at you. Hey, big spender. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry, I got carried away there. So we placed a building on the board, now performing an action, and you can perform one of the following. Place a key on the bank, which is what David did,
Mhm,
and he gets to take that amount.
mhm.
Or you can place it on the Arc de Triomphe, which is what's in the
Mhm.
middle of the board here. But if you place it there, you do not get any money, which is denoted by the 0 on the bottom. Or you can,
But you can then move that key to any district you want from the center, which
and
is
that's,
important.
yeah, that's number 2. Move a key to purchase a building, or take an
Mhm.
end game tile, but that's only allowed when the piles of tiles we just took from are empty. So David decided to go to the bank. So from here, on another turn, he can move to the building of his dreams.
Absolutely.
All right.
I believe it is your turn, my friend.
It is. Okay, so I don't know. 7 money seems pretty nice, but
It is hard to pass up.
but my choices are limited here because now I have La Viette. What's that one I can't see? Saint Germain. Oh, I know where that is. All right. Well, it looks like I'm not getting a ton of coin to line my pockets today.
Well, wherever you put your building, that doesn't mean you have to put your key in that same district.
I know, but it's a thing. Let's go to
I'll
Chaillot.
try.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
try to
it's
help you out here.
pink. All right, so I'm gonna put it here, and it's also number 2. These tiles are like nice and thick. You can hear them clinkety clank clank. So let me take a key. First let me take my money. Hello. 5 big ones. Heyo. And you know what? I will don my key here. So I can get that 5 monies. Sorry. Key should have gone first, then money.
Right.
All right. And say 2. Yes, for those joining, this might be a bilingual stream. We're talking about Paris. Je parle français un petit peu, donc, I will speak. Je parlerai un petit peu de français. David's
I
like, I have
speak
no
English.
idea.
I speak English and snark. That's about it.
All right. Well, you gotta join the languages. It's okay. All right. Sorry. Go ahead. Your go.
I actually genuinely appreciate that you are able to do that. I think that is very cool.
I'm
I
trying.
actually wish it was emphasized more in school
Yeah.
to be bilingual in some ways. Like I think Spanish should actually be taught more heavily in the U.S.
Yeah, which I'm surprised it's not, to be honest. Like here, our there are actually only a select few provinces that are officially bilingual, but it is
Right.
across Canada that we should be. But once, like I'm from the West Canada, you didn't learn French really, and then they started kind of putting it in the schools. But now that I live in the eastern part of Canada, it is definitely more prominent. They're
Yeah.
getting there, so but it's important, right? Because we do have both languages here, so it's important.
Absolutely. Um, let's see. What do I have there in the middle? I have Saint Germain,
Mm-hmm. And
Montmartre,
yeah,
and La Viette.
yeah, Leviette. That's here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the. I think that's the one you'll see on my screen where my board is down here.
I will take the purple.
Okay, so Leviette, and it is
Hmm.
numero 5, number 5, and it's gonna go here and right next to some beautiful stone. Ooh, it's a
Oof.
restaurant. A restaurant.
Oof. I need a bigger
Amanda,
table.
teach me. Listen, I'm still learning, Amanda. Sorry, what happened, David?
Did I say good morning to Amanda? Good morning,
You
Amanda. I think I
did.
said good
You
morning already,
did.
but
You
okay.
did.
I'll make sure. Hope you're having a great Sunday or Saturday so far.
Yes.
Um, yeah. So what do I want to do?
Oh,
I
teach
don't
me
necessarily want
French, Amanda. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, David. No, I'm still learning French. I'm, intermediate level. Sorry, David. Go ahead.
do I want to go ahead and move to 2? So something that we haven't mentioned yet is that if you want to get one of the bonus tiles on the side, you need to go to a 1, 2, or a 3 building.
Yes, that is
Um,
correct.
If you go to a 3, you actually have to pay 2 coins in order to get a bonus tile. But you know, maybe that's worth it, depending
True.
on what resources there. I am actually going to go ahead and move to the 2 building and over in the 7 area, the Montmartre.
Yep. Okay, there you go.
And I have to pay 2 for that because it is the 2 building. That's how that
Correct.
works.
Yeah. Oh, but then there's a little
And
bonus tile on there.
what
Yeah.
happens?
Sorry, in the upper left corner, there's a little symbol for the bonus, the question mark.
Oh, right. So one of the things on the side, I do get a silver
Yep.
prestige,
You do, so take
which
it
I'll
off.
need for landmarks, and we'll explain that when we get to it. Let's see. What do I want? So the wood you'll need for the number 8 buildings, and then the marble and the gold you need for the landmarks, which are the really big point
Yeah,
buildings.
exactly.
There are resources. There's tons of resources still on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care about taking them off the side? I was actually thinking about this the other day. It's like, do you do a short jump just to take a resource off the bat when
Right.
there's like resources all over the table? I don't think you do.
Hmm.
Um, I'm gonna go to number 5 and take 4 coins.
Okay, so my little doohickeys there. So you're gonna go to number 5. Yoink. Take
Right.
4 coins. Oh, who's it?
Although,
Hello, Tracy. Thanks for joining us.
morning, Tracy. So what I was gonna say is, I take the tile. I can use this immediately, or I can use this later if I want.
Okay, there you go.
I'll go. I don't know why I would hold on to it, so I'll go ahead and take the 4 money.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know either why you wouldn't just use it. I know some of the tiles you can actually, it tells you can use the tile as the resource. Like you don't actually have to take the
Right.
resource because I think they're limited, right? Well, yeah, based on what's on the board, so.
I think some of the scoring ones, it probably makes sense to hold on to. Like
Sure.
number 6, you score points for how many number 1 buildings you're in.
Right.
Obviously, you'd want to line that up before you spent it. So.
Right, exactly.
But that is my turn.
Okay, well, uh, did you place out a tile on your turn?
I did. What was it?
Oh, you did.
The
You did.
number
You did.
5.
No, you
Yeah,
did. There were 3 tiles. Yes. You did. Apologies.
don't
Well,
worry about it.
I'm going to put a tile out in Saint Germain, which is. Ooh. Oh no. Saki do. Saint Germain is here, so it's a 3. Gives it like nice prestige there. But in order for me to move there, I actually have to have my key on the arc. Which is an unfortunate state of events, isn't it? I need a sec now to think about this. Because then I'd have to leave it on the arc, and then the next turn I could place it on the building. Or... Oh, and that one also gets me... Oh, I have to pay 2 coins to do that one. Oh, that one's expensive. No. That can't be a thing. Okay, so instead I'm going to take my key where I am. I'm going to place it on said building.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to pay... Is it 2 coins I have to pay?
If you're going to a 2 building, yes.
2 coins, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that's correct. I'll take this little token, which is a little star, silver star. That's the technical term for it.
Prestige?
Prestige. And you can sell these to get coins, so it's hard to see on the board here, but you can sell it for a certain amount. Sorry, no, you can't sell prestige. My apologies. You can sell resources, not prestige.
No, you can sell prestige. You can't buy prestige.
Okay. See, I'm getting it backwards. I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a second. I'm getting confused. That is correct. So you can sell. You cannot purchase. Thank you. Now, I get a tile. And I'm trying to think what's going to be the most beneficial thing for me. And resources seem to be a thing, but I don't know. I feel David's going to do something to really bone me on this whole situation. Like, I feel it in my bones, literally.
Pound sand.
So I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take the 3 monies. And
Okay.
I'm just going to keep the tile in here since it's 3 monies, and there you go.
Wait, are the resources always laid out? I thought it was random. Is it always the same?
I don't know. I looked at it. Is it supposed to be random?
I don't know. I didn't get a really clear answer out of the rule book on that.
I just
But
copied
yeah,
whatever was
if
in
it,
the rule book, and it's all the same.
okay,
Yep. In the setup, I'm literally looking at the picture of the setup, and they are identical.
okay, that actually makes sense.
Yeah. Phrasing.
Oh, we're way past phrasing.
Yeah, I know. We've gone to a whole other thing here. All right, say two. That's me.
All right, excellent. Um, guess I should probably look at what colors we've got going on here. Let me take the. Is that a red in the middle?
Yes, it is. It's another moment.
Uh, let's do that.
You want to do that one? Okay, so that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a biggie. So that is an 8, which is right beside some
Oof.
gold. Just
You are a
teasing.
silly egg.
I know, right? Especially, and this one has an additional cost on it here.
Wood. Yeah, you got to pay wood for it.
Yeah, I gotta pay some wood.
Um, yeah, that is really not what I was hoping for.
Ew, yeah, that's a lot. Like right out the gate, it's a bit rich.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the wood for one thing, but um,
Yeah.
paying the 6 to make that jump anyway would be a lot at the moment.
Oh,
So
absolutely. Oh
what
yes,
I
you should
am
talk
going
about
to
that,
do?
David. You should mention that what you just said. And good afternoon,
Yes.
Omar. Thanks for joining. Yeah, did you want to mention that, David? The difference?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So when you're moving from one building to another one, you only have to pay the difference. So if I'm in 2 and I'm jumping to 8, let's just say,
Mm-hmm.
I'd only have to spend 6 versus the entire 8. That's why they incentivize you to, like, when you hit the 1 and the 2, you're able to get those bonuses. Because otherwise, I think people would just skip 1 and 2
Right.
like all the time. Like, what's really the point? They'd probably go to maybe 3 or 4 for the gold prestige or the wood, and then just jump straight to
Right.
8.
And doesn't it have to be
Um,
higher then?
it does have to be higher.
Yes,
Yeah, I
higher.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is good.
I didn't make that clear, but yeah, you do have to. You have to go higher.
Yeah.
Now I could actually put another key in the red area and get, or Montmartre, if I pronounce it bad
You're
poorly, I
fine, and you're
apologize.
trying.
Uh, I am trying. I can actually put another key at that bank. The problem is you want to sort of incentivize other people to come to the same area
Mm-hmm.
because you want 4 keys in the same area to get
Right.
the scoring tiles out. So if I hit 2 really quickly, that's not necessarily going to encourage her to go over there.
No, exactly.
So yeah, maybe I'll want to just chill out a little bit there. Um, let's go to
Do you want to go to the
wow,
middle?
what's the I was gonna go to the 5 Shylots.
Oh, okay. 5. Sorry, it's having a hard time seeing it here. There we go.
How do you pronounce that?
Let me see. Shayo.
Shayo? Okay.
Yeah. Shayo.
Well, let's go there. I'll take 5 money.
All
That was
right.
money.
All right.
And well, yeah, that was my turn. I
Yeah,
put
that's
my key
right.
in the
Yeah,
bank.
I know it goes so fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I see what's happening here, but I wanted to actually put. First, I got to do a building. Then I will do what I wanted to do. So I'm trying to do some spreading out. Give myself some stuffs here. So I'm gonna go to La Viette, and oh, it's a 3. Well, hello. That's nice. So it's a 3 there. Now that one you do have to pay in order to take a fancy tile, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, I kind of want to do that. I had other plans, but now I'm kind of feeling this plan. Spread myself out a little, you know? Catch my drift. All right, so I'm going to go. I don't know why I just did that. That was so stupid. Here we go. So I'm going to go to La Viette and take a measly 2 coins, but I have plans. I have plans.
She has plans, everybody.
I don't actually, but it does sound. I sound very important when I say that.
It's true. You had me fooled for a minute.
I know, right? See? Yeah. All right, I'm done.
All right. So you put 1 in the 2 bank?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Let's see what we got. That is a. What color is that first one? That first tile?
Over here. Yeah, it's a red. So I'll just say the color for you. So red, and 2 greens. They're the same.
Okay. Sure. Let's take that red and see what that looks
Sure.
like.
And has anybody in the chat backed this game and it is on your shelf of opportunity? I do like this new saying, shelf of opportunity. I have a large shelf of opportunity. Okay, so this is a 5, David, on Momont. So in the red.
Ooh, I like 5. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that better.
it's quite nice.
Still not a 4.
But still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, Amanda said no, you did not back in Big FOMO. I mean, this is a Kiesling game, is it not?
It is.
Yeah, and for
Fair
me,
with
those are
Giesler?
like insta backs a lot of the time. I think at the time too, I was like trying not to spend money, and I still backed it anyway. And if you missed the beginning of the video, I was talking about how my group was like, "Yeah, let's get deluxe," so they upped it. Yeah, it was a thing. Oh, but you feel like you're missing out. I understand, but like David said, if you want to ever play with us or whatever, like we could do this again on Twitch or something, or just by ourselves, whatever you want. Let us know. All right, David, what you gonna
No,
do?
I can't go there. I could do that in the. Sorry, I'm trying to light up your board with what I've got over
Yeah,
here.
no, for sure.
Let's see,
Oh,
3,
Ottar,
4.
hello! I'm so glad you could join us. Is this late for you? I never know, or this is like later in the evening? But either way, glad you could join us. Thank you so much for popping in. Do you have this game? I bet you Ottar has this game. I guarantee you have it.
Let's go to the number. I'm gonna go to the number 4 area.
So the number 4. Okay, let me get you a key.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are red. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Okay. And that's it.
Yep.
Sacky do. Okay. So, I knew it! Otter has it, I knew it! See? I know, we speak the same language. I knew we like the same games. Okay, so I'm going to take a tile. Let's do that first. I really should spread the wealth a little bit here. So I'm going to take Belleville, and it is a number 3, which is like nice beside that gold Star of Love. And I will take my key and put it on this Star of Love, which is the building we're 3 in La Villette. So I will have to pay 3 for the tile, which is expensive. So I'm going to toss that tile that I had earlier. That's bye-bye. Let's just put that on the side. Hopefully that's not on the screen. And then I have to pay 2 if I want to take a bonus tile, which I'm going to do because I like the whole fact I'll be getting resources. Oh, and I forgot to take that. And I feel like this is like the slowest crawl ever, but I think I'm going to take the stone. I'll just hang on to the tile there. That is my turn.
I actually regret not taking the wood when I had the chance.
Well, I was going to take the wood, and I'm like, oh, gosh. And then I realized looking around, oh, there's no wood. Yeah, I should have taken the wood. Oh, well. I took the stone. I was like, I can get more wood later, and now that you've said that and I'm looking around the board, no, not an option. Okay, I'm done. Oh, Otter says bonus tiles are vital in this game. Oh, 100%.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm already seeing that.
Yeah. Right. So let's see what we got here. We've got can't see the colors very well, but I'll grab I'll stick one from the middle.
Okay, so it's Saint Germain on the far left, and the 2 are green Chaillot. So you want the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start opening that up.
Okay, so it's a 1, and Chaillot, I believe, is over here. I can't see over the Arc de Triomphe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, c'est ça. All right, there it is. And y a-t-il des personnes qui parlent français dans le clavardage? Yes, I would normally say in the chat, dans le chat, but I got tisk by my boss. It's clavardage. So, anybody speak French in the chat? I would love to know.
We don't have a single 4 on the table.
What? What? Oh.
There are no 4s anywhere on the table. It's so aggravating.
Oh, you're right. Oh, no. I swear I shuffled. I swear.
No. I'm sure you did. I'm just like, oh, man.
I know. It's a little bit of a Saki-do moment.
It kind of is. I don't know that I would call it that, but that is what it feels like.
I literally, my shirt, it says nope, and that's what it is. No fours. Nope.
I can't go somewhere you have a key, right?
You mean on a building?
On a building, yes.
I don't think so. And Ottar, if you
I
know
don't
the
think
answer to
so
this, let us
either.
know. I don't think so, but I will double check. I think that if I have my key there, that's quote unquote my building. But let's. I will double
Yeah.
check.
No, well, it wouldn't make any sense for me to be able to, so kind of a dumb question. I'm pretty sure you can't.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, you can only move your key to an unoccupied building that is on the game board.
Man, I really don't want to go to a 1, but I like bonus tiles. That's like the biggest whine ever, right?
I'm like, come on, come
Wah,
on.
wah. I have to take bonus titles.
Wah 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 wah.
All right, that is the 3 area. What's that called? It's called
That
Belleville.
is Belleville. So yeah, you want to put a
Let's
key here?
Yeah, let's drop in the bank. Let's do it.
Okay. Huzzah! There we go. There you go. 3 big ones for you. A big
All right.
spender. Ooh. All right. So now, I don't know why that just like came out when it's like the low numbers, but hey, what do I know? All right, let's oh, that place is really full, but I'm feeling it. So let's go to Chaillot, and we're gonna
Mhm.
pop a 5 in there. Whoa, hey-oh, Chaillot. There we go. Oh, that's nice. No bonus tiles, but I do enjoy. I mean, it's a resource that I don't have. No, I do have that resource.
I was gonna say you do have marble.
Yeah, you're right. C'est ça. Oh, you know what?
I
Huh. I could use the funds. I'm trying to build up some funds here. So I am actually going to go to Chaillot at the
Okay.
bank. And I will mettre ma clé ici. So take a 5. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Sorry, you're seeing my hand across the table. So for those just joining us, the board could not fit fully into the view. So most of it is on the board, and the little piece that doesn't fit is on my screen where my game area is. Additionally, David and I are playing with open information. Normally there's like a cover here, but we wanted you to play along as well. Okay.
Yeah. Let's take, what is that? 2 Saint Germain and
La
the
Viette.
purple.
La Viette. Yeah, the purple.
Okay.
Yep.
Where are we on purple? We've got the 2 and the 5 and the 8. Or am I looking at the right? Oh, that's the wrong one.
So purple's down on my screen, so it's a 3 and a 5 tile there, and I'm on the 3 tile.
Okay. Let's let's grab one of those. The purple one.
Purple. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it's a 2. Not bad.
Okay. I'm not there yet, am I?
No, you are not.
I should do something where I already am.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Do I want to do that? I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something.
All right.
In what's it called?
Which one? Just say the color.
Green.
The green. So Chaillot.
Chaillot?
Chaillot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the 1. So I'm gonna pay 1.
Okay.
And
Take your
I'm gonna
star. Yep.
I'm gonna grab let me grab the star. I'm gonna take the bonus tile that gives me 2 points for every 1 building that I'm in.
Oh, okay. We're trying a different strategy here. Okay, okay.
I don't know that I can make this pay off, but I'm gonna give it a good go.
No, I'll give it a try and see. I mean, you won't know till you try, right?
It's a learning game, may as well.
Absolutely. Okay. And I think that's it for you, right?
That's it.
Cool. Ugh. I really want a certain tile to come up, and it's not, which is really burning my soul. But
By the way, for anybody who caught our Castles of Burgundy game, the winner of that game actually ended up being Mandi by 1 point.
so not a big deal. But after we were talking, I'm like, oh shoot, we both forgot to count these extra points that we had. I mean, at the end of the game, it doesn't matter. But I will gladly take that 1 point win. So I'm gonna take Batignolles. So that is Batignolles. So that is the yellow. Sorry, some of these are hard to see. Here we go. So it's a
You
3,
mean
which goes
Bad
here.
Ignola?
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. And what does Tracy say here? Growing up in Toronto, I had French class every school year, but we never spoke it outside of class, especially mostly growing up in an Italian neighborhood. Well, that's interesting because I didn't think Toronto was big pushing the French. I know in Calgary, we kind of were, they said we had to start learning it in grade 4, but it was terrible. And it was like once a week for 20 minutes. It was awful. And you're right, we never learned, like, we never spoke it outside of class. When I moved to Ontario, that was a big change for me. But that's interesting to know. Yeah, and it's funny enough, in high school, I went to a school that was mostly Italian. So definitely, you're right. I did hear a lot of Italian growing up. Okay, so now I get to place a key. So now, David, and this is where you might help me out here, or not. Hold on. I need a minute. No, you know what? I'm going to put a key in the center on the Arc de Triomphe. Because now putting it here allows me to put my key anywhere my heart desires on my next turn. Yes. Your turn.
Yep, no money, but it's still great to have a key there.
Sure, just as a just in case, right? So whether I use it right now is a whole other story. I don't get any money, but it is what it is.
Well, cool. Before I do anything else, I gotta choose a tile.
Yes. So we have
that looks like
2 Saint Germains on the left, and then Belleville on the right.
Okay, Belleville is the 3. So we don't have hardly anything there.
Yeah, Belleville just has the 1. Yeah. Saint Germain, I think, has 1 as well. And you have keys in both areas.
Yeah, so let's do Saint Germain.
Saint Germain? Which one? Left or middle? Or, yeah, left.
We'll do left.
Okay. And that's a 5.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I swear, Shovel, like, all the 1s are going to be on the bottom now.
We're not gonna have any wood until. Wow, yeah. I'm gonna take back what I said earlier. I now understand the value of grabbing.
Yep.
One of the resources early.
Well, I would have gotten the wood, and and it's only until you mentioned, like, there is literally no other place to get wood. Why I skipped it, I do not know. I got ahead of myself, and I was gonna take it, which is anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you need the marble and the gold to go to the landmarks, but if you want to hit any 8 on the table, you have to have wood in order to do it.
Yep. So I don't know why I didn't think about that, but lessons learned.
Yeah. I don't want to jump straight to the 3. I mean, you do get the gold prestige, which is nice.
Yeah, it's tough.
But it is. So I'm not in the 2 area.
No.
I thought it was in the 2 area.
No, you're
not. I guess I'm not.
No.
All right, well, I am now.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. So you are here.
Yep.
All right. So where am I where I want to increase some stuffs? Okay, I'm actually going to go to Saint Germain here. Put that tile out. Yoink. It's a 2. Okay. Not what I wanted. I wanted a 4, but I could technically get the 2, then jump to the 4. That's a thing, and then I could, you know what? I do have no, I don't have a key there. Ugh, poop a loop. Sorry, like, this is an unfortunate state of events here. Yeah, this is I could actually. I do have a key at the Arc, so I could just technically jump that key straight over to number 2 there. And there's a little croissant on there. Very cute. Yeah, I want resources, though. This is a situation. Ugh, sucky. All right, I'm going to go here to the 2. From the Arc de Triomphe to here, because I can go anywhere. And I have to pay 2. So I'll take a 5, get 3 back. 2, 3. Little bank on the side here. And I get this. And I also get to move, and this is the most exciting move ever. What? I'm going to take the gold. All right.
Oh, don't start. Oh, don't. No. Stop it.
What? What?
I have a light behind me on my green screen so that, because you need to have the whole thing lit pretty well in order for it to
not go
work
funny.
properly. it decided it wanted to start falling over, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that you're talking
nope.
to me. I'm like, what? I'm gonna take the gold. You passed it already. Oh, Omar. Poop a loop. Yeah, it's a thing. Instead of me saying, a really bad word, that seems to cover it.
It is a frequent Mandyism.
It
I'm
is. And
I don't
actually,
I don't think I don't even think I register it anymore.
no, and it's funny to say, my friend Tracy, she's actually the one that got like me saying it. So Tracy, wherever you are, if you're watching, thanks for that.
All right. What do we have for tiles? Building tiles.
We have two Chaillot, so the left and middle are Chaillot, and the far right is Belleville.
And show is 4. Yeah.
Chaillot
No, it's
has.
5.
Oh, okay.
It's the 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
What's currently out?
Oh, well, we're getting through these tiles here.
I could do that, I guess. Let me take the. Oh, I remember why I grabbed this now. Hold on one second.
Yeah, no, take your time, Omar. Maybe I've heard it before. It really just made me laugh right now. I don't know. It just randomly comes out, and I think it's when people register, they're like, "Oh my goodness, what is she saying?" So maybe that's why. I have no idea. So Omar, do you have this game? I know Amanda doesn't have it. I think Tracy doesn't. Otar says he has it. Do you have this game? But it's not. It doesn't play solo, so I can understand if people are solo players. As far as I know, this game does not play solo. This would be a tough one, I feel. Yeah, that's a lot to manage. It's not my thing.
God, this board
It's bad.
stinks.
It's really bad. This board is not great
It
because
is so
we
bad.
have no like lower numbers, and then we don't have numbers that are going to get us resources, which makes it even worse right now. But
I'm just. Oh God. All right. You know what? Ugh. All right. In Saint Germain,
okay,
the 4. That's the 4, right?
so yeah, that's the 4. Yes.
I guess I'll move to 3.
Okay, so you're gonna go. You're gonna move from here to 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will
Get
pay
the
my
star.
3.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: is it francs or francs? Because I was watching a video where you say francs, and I'm like, I don't think that's correct.
Well, it would make sense because A in French is ah, so
Okay.
franc would make sense. We say francs because we're English, but I think technically
Right.
they are correct. Okay, so you got your gold star, and if you want to take a tile, you will have to pay 2.
I will, unfortunately.
Okay.
I cannot pass up the opportunity though, so I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2.
Yeah.
Um,
You're gonna go to that number 10, aren't you?
the one that gives any resource. I
Yep.
thought about it,
That's a good one.
but there's some other good ones on the way. The next one gives me 3 money and a point.
Which is nice.
The one after that, yeah, is the prestige of any type. That's very nice. Because that could be 5 points later if I play it right.
True.
Or up to 5 points, let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
The one after that lets me move a key where I already have a key. That's also very good. And 10 is any resource. I'm definitely not going to pass that.
For sure.
Do I want to take? Yeah. Do I want to take the prestige first though? No, I'm going to take that any resource.
Yeah, if you didn't, I would have. So I think it's wise. So there you go. All right. So Omar saying does not own it, but you're watching to see if something your wife might like. Yeah. And so far, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, things are not going our way at the moment, but I think it'll be a bit more exciting when it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tracy doesn't have it because it's no solo, which is what I suspected why a lot of people wouldn't have it. And you are done. Fini.
Yep.
So over to me. I could do that. I really want... anyway, let me think about this a bit more. Chaillot seems to be a very popular place right now. So you know what? Let's keep it going. Yoink. Woo, it's an 8. But guess what? You need to pay wood. Which I don't have, but David does. Which is a little upsetting. Boy. I need more keys out. I realize. I mean, I have a key there, but I don't want to put it on the 5. I could put it on the 5, but then I'm still not getting wood. Money is probably something I want to try and aim for. So I am actually going to go over to Montmartre here and take 7 coins.
I'll also throw in just, I mean, obviously this is for both of us. This is our first game of this. I will say, like, I don't know, just having like read the rules and kind of watched a few videos, I don't know if this is going to be necessarily a game you want to play 2-player
Right.
either, because the rules don't really scale for 2-player. There's a couple of little things here and there that change for 2-player, but like you have to have 4 keys in an area to put in-game scoring things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a 4-player game, that's very easy. A 3-player game, it's very easy.
For us here, yeah, it's a bit more difficult.
In a 2-player game, yeah, I mean, we're both basically just gonna have to agree. Okay, we're gonna fight over this area,
right?
And then we'll get the in-game scoring. But yeah, I think it should have been 3 keys for 2 players at least.
Yeah, and that's funny because Tracy was saying maybe someone will come up with a solo variant or Optima for this, but I think that you would still have to play with dummy players, and for me, that's just, it's too much work. I feel like there would be more upkeep, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. Cool. Is it my turn?
It is.
Let's see. Where did that stack of tiles go? It doesn't matter.
So you want to know what they are? So right now you have a choice of Chaillot. What's the yellow one? I always forget. The other one is Batignon and Belleville. So basically green, yellow, and blue from left to right.
Right. Green, yellow, blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think yellow's really been opened up at all, or we only have 1 tile there.
Yeah,
let's
do that one. Okay, so that's an 8. Wow, now we're getting all the things that require wood, but we don't have any.
That's so depressing.
No, it really is. Is there like a way to negate that? Like you could trade in 2 things to get one? Oh.
No, I think we're just got to live without wood until we populate the whole board.
Yeah, it's going to be now I'm really regretting, and I was going to take the wood. I'm like, oh, it's too slow, Mandi. You're taking too long. Nope, should have taken the wood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, having never played it, you don't know. Like, how would you know?
Well, exactly. So disclaimer for anybody jumping in right now, this is literally our first playthrough. We read the rules a few times, watched some videos, so we have the gameplay generally down. It's the strategy part that's going to be terrible.
Yeah. Oh, no, strategy's going to be awful. Let's, now, see, I don't want to fight you over the 5 because I want to keep that 1 in the 1 building.
Mm-hmm.
So adding another key there to maybe do something else doesn't make any sense for me. I don't want to open it up to give you more points at the end of the game. Where else are we both? We're both in 7, not surprising.
Yeah.
We're going to end up fighting over 7 anyway.
We are. You know that's going to happen.
That's going to happen. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to pay 3 and move over to the 5.
Okay. So, oh, I see. From here, so on which, sorry, from this one here?
And the red area, the 7.
Oh, in the red area. My apologies. So Montmartre, you're going to move from the 7 to the 5. Okay.
5. Right. Yep. I paid my 3. I get that marble.
So how come you've only paid 3?
Because I had 1 on the 2.
Oh my goodness. I moved my key by accident. Sorry. I was like, oh my god. I'm getting confused. Yes, you are correct. And you get the marble there, or I keep calling it stone, but it's not.
Right.
And no bonus tile, unfortunately, for that one.
Right.
Okay, I get a tile. So let's do... See, I don't really want to do that one. I could do Chaillot, which is, like, nice and bright. Let's give it a whirl. Son of a... All right. It's a 3, which is not what I was going for here. I wanted something else, but, well, here we are. Let me think. Yeah, that didn't really go the way I would have liked, to be honest. I have that. I have such good resources, but not the one I want. We literally have no wood. You're right. 0. Okay, I'm actually just going to put a key in the center. I know what you're thinking.
If you think about it, like, you actually need wood to get gold unless you're grabbing it off the bonus.
Yeah, which is what I did. I have the 1 gold. I mean, I could buy it, right? Oh, gosh.
It's expensive.
It's
It's
very
very expensive.
expensive. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm done. I just need to put that there so I can see my options.
Sure. Let's grab that red tile.
Son of a biscuit. Yes, my mother hates when I say it, but she's like, it's still bad. Is it though? All right.
Wait, what?
I was reading Omar's comment. Son of a biscuit is a good one. Use that. Yeah, I say that one a lot, but my mom hates when I
No,
say
I
it.
was like, why does your mom say "son of a biscuit" still bad? That's
She says
funny.
it's still bad. Oh, my mom, she's funny. Okay, so it's a 4. Look at that. First wood.
Yeah.
So something tells me from here on out we're probably going to see a bit more of the tiles that give us wood.
Oh, of course it's after. No, no. I just opened
So
it up to give you
for those who
wood.
don't know why there's a bit of an upset here, because I'm going to get it.
No. Why
Let
did
me
I
see if I
do
can get a
that?
close up on that. I don't know if I put up a close up. Oh, no,
Ah.
it's cut off on that screen. But yeah, I'm going to, oopsie, I'm going to be getting it. Oh, huzzah, huzzah.
I don't. I already don't like you right now.
I felt like an Ace Ventura moment there. It's like, can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, so what will you be doing, fine sir?
Well, once I'm done crying about it, I mean, I can't put another. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put another key on 7.
Okay.
I'll take 7 money. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, the 7 money's still really good, so that's a
Yeah.
consolation prize.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, now I don't want to put a tile anywhere where you have a key because I could just be giving it to you. So
That's
ideally,
true.
I'm gonna
That's true. We're learning
pick.
strategy.
Exactly, it's getting there. It's getting there. So we'll go here. Pertnair. All right, let's go here. Anyone who's Canadian will know exactly what that means. So we're going to Batignon, which is a 1. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Just, oops, sorry, not there. My apologies. Here. And then, I mean, it would be remiss of me if I did not take the wood. So, gonna go here. Pay 4. So 5. 1 back. And I get, look at that, some wood. Oh, wow.
Boo.
But I don't get any bonus stuffs, so there is that.
Right.
So that's
There
all
is that.
she wrote. What's this? Tracy saying, when I go to a WNBA game and I feel the need to yell it, I use Smurf. As in, are you smurfing kidding me, Raph? The parents need me with their kids appreciate it. Yes. That's amazing. So good. Yeah, I'll say fudge a lot. Have you all watched Kimmy Schmidt? I think that's what the show was.
I've
And
heard of it. I haven't seen it.
you should watch it. There's a few scenes. She doesn't say, the F word. She'll say fudgin' instead, just to. She uses treats. Anyway, I find it very amusing.
What color do we have for our building tiles there?
Yes, we have La Viette, which is purple, another La
Hmm.
Viette, and Belleville, which is that blue color on the far right. So 2 purples and a blue.
Ew. So we have like 2s and 3s, huh? All right.
Eh, eh.
Um,
Hmm.
am I? I am there. Let's take the left tile.
The left Viette. Okay. So that's the purple, and it is a 4. Look at that. Heyo.
Yeah.
See, and I knew had I pulled that one, it was going to be wood. So I'll let you get that on your own turn.
All right. Give me that wood. I just paid 4.
Okay, so you have red. Do that. You get the woods. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so now I feel like certain areas that are going to get wood, let's see. Oh, like if there's a green, no, there isn't. Of course not. Why would that be out now? Saint Germain would be another one. Not out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the ones that I would need to get more wood on are not available. So, yeah,
Aw.
I know. And I don't want to go there, because you could go there. Ugh. Okay, let's go to Belleville. Because I could move my key from the Arc to go there. Yeah, guess what? It's a 4, and smart me thinking ahead, put a key in the Arc de Triomphe. So, hello. We're going to move on that building. Pay 4. And I get some more wood. Sweet. All right, here we go now. Here we go now. What's up? What's up, girl? Here we go now. Okay, your turn.
So we have a Belleville, Lafayette, and is that a Saint Germain on the right?
Correct. Saint Germain would give you high chances of getting wood, I would think, at this point. Yeah, it's
Which one is
high.
that for?
Yeah.
But I don't have a key there. Oh yeah, I do.
You do, you just have to move it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Saint Germain then.
Saint Germain? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Tracy's saying on her own time she doesn't censor. Yeah, I'm about that life. So Saint Germain, yes, it is a 4.
Excellent.
So you'd like to move?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that as well.
So because we're doing a move here, David's gonna pay 1 for the difference and get this lovely piece of wood.
Excellent.
Okay, so I have a question now, going into my next turn before I pick a tile. When can we start putting out the purple tiles, or correct name?
The landmarks.
The landmarks. When can we start putting out the landmarks? And for those who are asking what I'm talking about, these tiles here.
I think you always have the option of moving to a landmark. Basically, you choose which one you want.
I think it has to be starting with the lowest level, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought you could take any one you wanted.
Okay, but then I think they have to be placed in a numerical order. I'll double check on that. Like, there's an order to it. But, sorry, keep going.
So, well, yeah, like if you grab a 13, you can't put like 11 behind it.
Correct.
You have to put like something that would be higher from there.
So you don't, I mean, ideally you would want to try and get super high ones early, I would think, but what do I know?
Yeah. And then as long as you can pay the cost and then you turn in the prestige needed to,
to get the points. Right. Okay, I'm going to hold off. It's a bit soon for that, I think, at the moment. But, where do we want to fill out some tiles? I also don't have a lot of keys on the board, which it's concerning to me.
Yeah, I still have 4 in my area over here.
You have
Seems like a lot.
You have a lot, which is good. I don't have as many. So where's an area we can round out a little bit? I won't be able to get it, so I'm going to try not to give it to you. Okay, no yellow. What's Belleville looking like? Well, the wood's gone there, but you do have a key there. We both have keys there, so Belleville is a no. Lafayette's okay. And there are 2 of them, so let's do that.
Well, to be honest, now that I have 2 wood, it's not as much of a pressing need as it was before.
Sure.
Now I'm looking at moving to 8s and landmarks and stuff like that.
Well, here you go. You might have your opportunity because there's an 8 right now in Lafayette. So there you go. But I mean, I have other areas that I can go to. But in this particular case, I am going to put my key over here for 7 to get 7 monies.
That's the 2 area.
So yeah, so that's a 7, and then I put the tile in the 2 area. So that's my turn.
Oh, now that we have 4 keys in the 7 area, as soon as you put that key down, you get to choose an in-game tile.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was 4th key on a building or just 4th key in the area, so I didn't realize that. Okay, cool.
I think it's the area. Let me double check.
It says buildings and landmarks.
Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as district has a total of 4 keys on buildings and landmarks. Yep, so not quite yet. So once these 2 get placed, then yes, whoever does that will be able to do that. Nope, that's a good catch. Okay.
So yeah, Tracy says on her own time she doesn't censor. My God, you should hear us playing video games when we're not streaming. It's probably make a sailor blush.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Well, come on, we're playing games where we're like shooting people up and exploding, and I mean it's a good team effort, but there are some words, not at each other, just at the game, like those snipers. Oh my gosh, so annoying.
Yeah, good times.
All right, your go.
It is my go. So let's see. We got a blue, a purple, and a yellow. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah. So you have Belleville on the left, which is blue, Lafayette, which is purple in the middle, and Batillon, which is yellow on the right.
Nobody's in 6.
Yeah, it's funny. 6 is like so wide open. Why have we been ignoring 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 6, and I'm gonna put my key in 6.
All right. So, and it's a 4, so it's more wood, which is great. And you get a key there. No, that's perfect.
I'm like, what is happening? Why are we not in 6?
I know. I think we were trying to build it up and no one was going there, so I know.
I see.
Yeah, and I don't have, well, I do have a key there, so I'm almost tempted. What's that? Is that Chaillot, which is not the area of my dreams at the moment. I'm kind of irritated about it. But. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go to La Villette, because this is the last tile, and that's going to be a 1, so it's not like anyone's getting it at the moment, right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take my key that's in Chaillot, and I could just go... I don't know if I want to go straight to an 8. That seems a little ridiculous. Or do I want to... Oh, I also have a 7 here, a key here, which I can move to the 8. Or I could take the 4 and move it to the 8, which would make more sense, I think. Because I know we have to pay a difference of 4. So yeah.
Which area are you looking at?
The Montmartre.
Oh, okay.
So I have a key in the bank, but I also have a key on a tile. So if I move the key from 4 to the 8, I only have to pay 4. And then I have to pay a wood. 2, 3, 4. And a wood, which I will put in here. And I get this gold piece. And I get 2 points. Do I get those right away?
I think so.
I think
we
so.
have a
No, that would make
right?
sense, actually, because if I ever... Well, no, I wouldn't move it from there. I'll give it to myself, but I'll double check on your turn. So I gave myself 2 points, but I will double check.
I mean, you could move from there. I mean, you could go from there to a landmark. It would make sense.
Oh, you're right. That's true. So no, it would make sense that you get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
it would actually make more sense to go from the 8 up because you're... I mean, I guess you had to pay to get the 8 in the first place, but...
Right. And funds are a little tight at the moment.
Not me. I'm swimming in it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, too much salt for this early in the morning.
Exactly. I'm just double checking to see about the points. Whenever you purchase a villa, you immediately gain the 2 VP. So, yep, right away.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Cool. Let's take that red tile.
The red one, yeah. Some more malt.
Yes, please.
And that's a 1.
I'm gonna move my key that's already in 7.
Okay.
To the 1.
All right. Nice. And you're gonna get
no reason.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna get a
the bronze prestige.
Yep. And you also get a tile. Which
right.
would you like? Yes, you get a tile. I mean, there's money. There's looks like something about paying to like place the key, maybe.
It's 5, and there's also 4 points for being in every 3.
Is that Mandi?
I'm
sorry. Sorry.
I should have looked ahead.
That's okay. Do your thing. I'm looking at the chat here. Trace, is that Mandi doing a beaker impression? I don't even know where I got that from. So maybe. I don't know. And it's funny because my friends and I do it all the time. So it must be from something. I just don't know what it is. So there you go. I think you've nailed it, Tracy. Oh, goodness. If you see me swatting, by the way, there's like a little fruit fly or something in here, and it's driving me crazy.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 to get an extra key.
Okay. So you're going to do 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm using that immediately, so I don't keep that tile.
Yep.
And I am done.
So to get the extra key... Oh, that's right, because we only start with how many?
10 out of our 12.
Right,
so.
That's right. I still have 2 in here. That's right. Okay.
Right.
Yes, good moves. I had a plan.
I think so.
I could place this 4th tile here and then just put out some victory points. That's an idea, but it doesn't matter. Let's go to... Or do I want to do it there? But that's not available. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, that's right. And I think we don't get all the tiles. We end up having to remove 3 of them in the beginning when we set up. I believe so. So I do not think we get all the tiles. I could be wrong, but I know you're supposed to remove some tiles based on... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other tiles, maybe. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, in the 2-player game, so the bonus tiles that are on the outside, there are additional ones of certain
Oh, it is. It is.
numbers.
Randomly return 3 tiles to the box without looking at them. So yes, there are 3 tiles that will not appear.
Okay.
And that's actually on any player count. I checked.
Yeah. It's still true for the ones on the outside. There are more of certain tiles if there are
Yes.
3 or 4 players.
Also correct. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go there either. Well, let's just choose Belleville. Both options are not great for me, but... So Belleville is a 2. And the only places I have keys, I do have a key up here. And I could move it straight to there, or I could just move that to an 8. Which I'm not mad at, to be honest.
I will say also that there are some interesting like variant things that they have in the rule book. So right now we're playing like specific to district, but there is actually like a variant rule that says instead of putting it in a district it belongs, if you draw like a 2, you can put that in the 2 spot of any district you want, which would be make for an interesting, different kind of play.
Okay, so while you were talking there, I moved my key from a 2 to an 8. I paid 6 and a wood, and I got 2 points. And I got a gold. I'm done.
Well, I don't like that at all.
What?
All right, what do I have so far?
This is great.
I don't like this tile as much as I thought I was going to.
Oh, so I should let you know what's on the board. Belleville. What is the other one? The yellow one, Betillon, and Belleville. So Belleville, so blue, yellow, blue. Every time I hear fruit fly, so Tracy says every time I hear fruit fly, I think of my genetics class and we had to identify the sex of fruit flies for genetic experiments. Very hard to do, as you can imagine. Oh my goodness, yes. That would be so hard. I'm now curious to know how this happens.
I'm just going to not say anything to that.
Probably best. Oh, goodness. Sorry, David. What are you up to now? What do you want to do?
Amanda says she wishes she had that experiment in school.
Yeah, we definitely did not have that, but it sounds interesting. Just saying.
Amanda, that's odd. I'm not going to lie. Let me grab one of the Bellevilles, or the blue ones. I'll take the one on the right.
One on the right? Okay. And that...
Microscope on high setting.
Okay. Wow, Tracy, you went there. Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, if anything deserves it, that's what she said. I feel like that's what it is.
That would be the moment, right?
That would be the moment you say it. I'm trying to not be a child.
We'll save that for Outriders, right? When we're playing Outriders.
Yeah. Over in the 6th area, what is it called? Batignolles?
Yeah, Batignolles, yep.
Yellow. I'm going to pay 1 to go to the 1 area. I will get another bronze.
Yep, and you get another bonus. Which is what I think Ottar was saying, bonuses are good. I have not been doing a good job of that, so this is something I might want to look at doing.
Sorry, give me a second. 17. You may take any bonus tile off the board and place it behind your player screen. Do not move your bonus meeple from its current location. Oh, that's so good.
That's a very... Which one is this one? 17?
17.
Yeah, 17. So the iconography is actually pretty good. Like, when David was reading that, I already knew which one he was talking about.
I'm going to take 17, and then I'm going to immediately spend it.
Okay.
To take...
Oh, yeah, you don't stay... You stay right on 14, and you just take 17. Right?
No, you land on 17,
you
spend it, and then but you don't move to the tile that you take when you spend 17.
Got it, I understand.
And I'm going to take number 28.
28. There you go. Well, 7 points for every key that you have at... Oh, that's the one I wanted!
Take it.
Hence the reason I have all of these 8 tiles. No!
3. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm done.
Well, that poo-pooed my dreams.
Excellent.
Whatever. Whatevs. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, see, I don't have the things to do that. But I do have the things to do that. I am here for that. Yes. Okay, so okay, let me put out a tile first, and then I want one of these purple ones to come out. So do I place a tile first, and then we look at the purple ones?
You do have to put a tile out first, yes?
Yes. Okay, so let's do that first. Of course, the one that I want is not there, but that's okay. Let's go here. Let's go to Saint Germain, and that's an 8, which I suspected was going to come out. It's not what I want. Not concerned about that at the moment. So now, if I want a purple tile to go out, how does this occur?
Well, you decide what district you're playing it in.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of playing it in district over here, number 5. Hopefully you all can see that. It might be a little chopped off, but yes.
Okay. And then, so I assume you're moving the one from the 8?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you'd pay the difference, and then you'd pay whatever resources are in the upper corner. Like if you're going to the 9, you'd spend the
Whatever this
marble.
and then you can spend your prestige to get the points.
Right.
And you get it for each star, from what I remember, that you give. So if you give 2, you get the first 2, and then if you do 3, you get the 1, 2, and 3 points.
Right. It all depends on the tile. Like if you have like 3 bronze, that's only going to work on the 9.
Yeah, no, right now I have a gold and 2 silver. So this is why I'm kind of looking at the
14.
14 possibly, because then at least I could spend all of them. But I don't have the wood to do it. That's the only thing. So the next best option, if I want to spend some but not all, was the 12. I could do the 12.
Well, you don't need wood for 14. You just need a gold and 2 marble.
Yeah, and I only have 1 marble, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking of doing the 12. So if I do the 12, and this is more just kind of see what everyone wants to take a look at. So if I do the 12, I have to spend the difference, right? So I'll just put it here so you can hopefully see it. So it's going to cost me 4. I have 5, so just enough to go there. And in addition to that, I have to pay a gold. I'll just use this tile and a stone or whatever we're calling it. And I also going to trade in, because it's all silver stars or silver prestige, so I'm going to trade in my 2 silver prestige for 8 points.
Cool.
Yeah, so 4, another 4 is 8 to 12. There we go. And that's my turn, because I moved my key there. Oh, cool. Here we go. Tracy's saying, okay, David, time for a French lesson. C'est dommage. That's too bad. So there you go. So try it out, David. See if you can do it.
I will try that on my own time. All right.
He'll get it, I promise.
It'll be fine. It'll be
fine. Quel dommage. What a shame.
So what do I have? I have a blue and a yellow. Is that what that is?
Yes, you have Belleville, which is blue, and Bayonne, which is Bayonne. Yeah, which is yellow.
Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab that blue one.
Blue.
Yeah.
So that's going to number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8.
I'm gonna spend 8 to go to that new spot.
Okay. So you're gonna pay 8, pay a wood, and you get some gold.
I do get a gold back.
Yeah, I'm not doing the things of my dreams right now.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I know. I'm not happy about it either. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I've done all I can do. Yeah, great. I mean, I haven't, but I feel like, it's like, what am I doing? Okay, now I actually need to start putting some keys here. So I'm gonna zing this area here, moment. So I am gonna put actually, I don't have any money, so I cannot. I need money. I could sell something, but I don't want to sell that. That seems a little ridiculous. No, I don't want to sell those either. Ooh, I'd get 8 for it. But. No. Do I need that? No, I'm not doing it. I will instead. I can't. I refuse. I will instead go to here, so the yellow area, and get 6 big ones. There we go. Over to you.
Well, I guess I'll take a tile off the only one we have left.
Yeah, so Belleville, and
I wonder what it is.
it's a 1. There we go, which we
Surprise!
we knew, right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I am gonna go ahead and throw a key onto number 3.
All right. And the bank.
So we'll take 3 money for that.
Yep, there we go. Throw 3. Okay, now I can do what I wanted to do. Sad state of affairs. So I got to place the last tile, and now you're going to see going forward, instead of these tiles, and I'll put these up here so you can see them. Next, when David chooses, he'll be choosing from these. And that lets us know how much time is left. So, what is it, 10-ish tiles there? Sorry, this is Saint Germain, and this goes to...
We don't have to take an in-game tile. That is optional. Like, you do an in-game tile instead of your turn, basically.
Okay, so here we go. Only after... Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought to... This, yeah, take 1 tile of your choice. Instead of placing or moving a key.
Right.
Yes. So you may. You are correct. You may. Which, I mean, at this point, I don't know why I wouldn't, but we'll see. Maybe keys are better. So sorry, I put that last tile in Saint Germain. Now, that's it. You'll notice not all the tiles come out because we do remove 3 from the game at random.
Right.
So we don't know what they are. I might trigger this area here just because I want to get some point action here. So I'm going to move my key here to the 2, pay 2. I get a tile, but I need to see right now where my keys are. David took the tile that I wanted. I'm a little upset about it, but that's okay. It's not okay, but we're going to have to make it okay for right now. So let's see here. What's going to benefit me right at the moment? So 3s are not a thing for me. I have really high level tiles, it seems. I have 4s, 3s, 2, 8s seem to be good, but I just moved the 8, so ideally that tile would be good. Oh my goodness. 5 per 4. 16. Let me just look at what tile 16 does. When you move a key, you may move it to a building or landmark that is occupied by an opponent's key. You still need to pay the normal cost. I don't know if that's going to benefit me at the moment. I could just scooch my little buns. I could get some coins if I really want to do that, which might not be a bad idea. Or do I want the prestige? That also might be good. Where did I place my thing? Here? Oh, I placed it here. That's right. There was no resource there. I was like, why didn't I get something? I'm actually going to go to here and take the tile that gives me an additional resource of my choice, or prestige of my choice. That's it. So now we're over to you, David.
Do I just take that and go?
Take it and go.
We don't have a ton of turns left.
We don't, actually, because the game is going to end. I think it's end, and then do we get another turn or something like that after the pile is done?
I'm sure it's something like that.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll take a look. Yeah, equal number of turns, and then all players play 1 final round.
So the thing about maximizing this tile that I took earlier that gives me 2 points for being in 1 buildings is that I get a ton of bronze prestige, which is not necessarily what I want. I can turn it into points, but it's kind of difficult.
Right.
I mean, I can also turn it into money, but it's only 1 coin a pop, so it's not worth very much. But it is a way to make money if I needed, money at some point in time. So there is that. I'm not putting out another building, so what I'm going to do...
Oh, we forgot to do something. When I placed that 4th key, victory point tile should have gone out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes, so I get to pick... It's the smallest one, or do I get to pick?
Yeah, you choose which one you want to put there.
Yeah, well... And it's based on... How many points of the... I'm trying to remember who wins it. I think it's total of building cost or something.
Right. Yeah. So being in the 8, you have a strong advantage of being there.
Which is not a bad thing necessarily. So you know what? Let's just give her... Okay. I put the 20, 10, 5 one there.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to... I forgot, so I didn't want to mess that up.
No, it's fine.
While you're
I'm
doing that,
totally
let me just
distracted
see if you
now.
can see that. So while you're
No,
thinking ahead there, David,
no, I know where I want to go, but
okay, so for everybody who just didn't see it, I brought it up a little bit closer. I put out one of these victory point tiles. We had 4 keys, and I get to choose, because I was the last one to put it there, which one goes out. And I picked the highest value one because I feel like I'm more likely to win this at this time. So, okay, go ahead, David.
we shall see.
I'm like, sure, if you want to waste time going there, but all right, I have other plans.
I mean, it's 7. Yeah. I'm actually, you know what? You know what? All right. I got you. I'll take your challenge. How much is it going to cost me? Um,
So you're not
yeah,
taking a tile then?
no.
Okay.
Actually, God, fine. I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn. I'm gonna move my key. That's a number 3 at the bank to
Yep.
the number 1 spot,
Okay.
the 1 building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay a coin. I
Yep.
get another bronze prestige. I'm like
Yep.
swimming in them at this point.
That's great.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Oh, goodness.
um, and I'm gonna go ahead and cash in my tile. I believe I'm in 5 different number 1 spots at the moment.
Okay.
Or is it 4? No, it's
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
all
2,
right.
3, 4. Yes, 4.
Okay, that's right. I was gonna do the other one, but I don't think I have time. So I get 8 points.
All right, 8 points, just like that. Hey-oh.
Yep.
Okay. 8 points. Okay. You all can't see it yet until it gets around to the 20-ish points. Then you'll see us on the track. Okay. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. Now I need to think about it. So I don't want to pull a tile necessarily. I will eventually, but there's something I want to do first. For first. I just need to see if I can do it. I need a sec here to think about it. So if I do that, and then I could do that. Let me think here. I can't do that one. It has to be that one, which I can do. Okay, so I'm going to do one of the purple tiles. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm putting it up in Chaillot. Sorry, I'm just gonna cover the tile that's there. It's hard to see. And it was
What number are you taking?
13.
No.
So I had a 12, I made it a 13. I'm gonna pay 1, so I'm gonna have 4 back. But I'm also going to buy, because I get 4 back.
No.
I have to pay the 2
I'm so
gold.
mad
Yes,
right
I
now.
have those 2 gold. I'm gonna buy silver. Actually, no, I'll buy a bronze, which makes more sense because it only costs 1. Yeah, so technically I'm going to buy a bronze, so you can see that. So that means I have 1 of each color star because I have my tile, the bronze, and the gold. And I'm going to trade those all in to get all the points on that tile. So that is a grand total of, what is it? 3 and 4 is 7, so 12 points. 24. That is my turn.
All right. Well, my turn.
It's like, well, I'll show you.
My turn. In the 7 area, the red, the Montmartre.
Moment. Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 8, and I'm gonna move my number 1, or the one that's in the 1 building right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the 9 landmark.
Okay, so you're making a 9 there. Okay.
I'm gonna pay the marble to do it.
And 1 coin.
I have 3 bronze prestige because, of course, I do. I have all of it
Yeah, so
practically.
9 points.
9 points.
And did you pay the 1?
For what?
You moved from an 8 to a 9.
No, I moved from a 1 to a 9. I paid 8.
Oh, 1 from a 9. Sorry. Oh, that's right. I was
Yeah.
at the 8. Yes. My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Overtook me for now. For now. Because what are you at now? 9. That's 14. And then I'm at 10? Okay.
Yep.
We'll see how that pans out for you. Okay, so do I care though is the question. I don't think I do.
I'm gonna get 20 points if I win that area, so you might wanna care a
Yeah,
little bit.
I mean, I'll still get 10. So I'm not worried because there's something else I want to do, but let me stew on it for a minute. So I
That's right.
think
Stew on it.
let me ponder a little bit. Okay. I will do. Okay, I have that. I have that. Now I need to do. If I do that, and then I can do. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I like where this is going. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the 7 area. I can put more than 4 keys though, right? Like we can have more than 4 keys in the area.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I just need the actually I just need the coins to be honest. Although I'm more tempted to go here. Yeah. No. Actually, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to. No, that's only giving me 2 though. I need monies. That's why. No. You know what? Rewind. So I will, in fact, then I can get that. Then that doesn't let me do that, but I could go there, and that gets me the tile of my dreams. Okay, so I'm going to move in here to this tile here, so I have to pay 2. Gets me a prestige. And I get a tile, and I just need a sec to look at some tiles here. Oh, yes. I'm going to go to number 9, this tile right here, and take that tile. Oh, it's good. It's a good one. Them's fighting word. The game's afoot. Oh no, it's taken off now. Now it's to the death. Now also, I'm gonna, we should start taking some of those tiles there. Like, this is great and all, but those endgame tiles I think are gonna be very important. I'm done my turn, by the way.
I mean, they're okay. It's like a prestige or a resource or some money. It's fine, but like you're wasting a whole turn to do it.
Tracy, you think I'm feeling more confident with this game? No, not at all. I feel like that, and then we all know how it turns out. It never goes to plan. Oh, goodness. All right,
So what's going on in 7? Because I can't really see the whole thing.
Yep, so in 7 right now, we have you are at 9. There's a tile up here for 9. And you are also at 5. I'm at 2 and 8.
Okay.
So you're comfortably...
What did you do last turn then?
Last turn I went here. So I had a key that was... Where is it? I had a key that was here. On the yellow area. And then so it was here. And then I moved the key to 1.
Okay.
And then I took the bonus number 9 tile. You may want to read that because it's quite good. I'm sure you'll know exactly what I'm going to do with it. All right, so.
I mean, there's several things you could do with it, but
you know what I'll do with it.
I don't actually.
So the tile that I picked up is when you move a key, you may move it to a building or landmark that is already occupied by one of your keys. You still need to pay the normal costs and receive its benefits. Please note that if you own a building or landmark twice, thanks to this tile, it is counted double for any scoring that may occur.
I mean, I suppose you'd use it somewhere in 7, but
So basically, if I put another key on 8, it's 16.
Okay. I mean, I could go higher than 9. I just wanted to turn in my 3 prestige.
Do you?
Okay.
So it's 16 plus the 2, which would be 18. So yeah. So if you want to go higher than 18, totally. David's like thinking about this now. What shall I do? I know. Now's when it gets serious, folks. Serious. Although not really. I'm puttering around at this point.
I'm gonna take the silver prestige in-game tile for my turn.
You're gonna take the what now? The
Silver prestige in-game tile.
which is where?
You just choose the one you want, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just make sure I take it out. That's right. So you can go through these and pick the one you want. So there you go. So you've chosen that. And that, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn. Is that how that goes?
Yep.
All right. I am going to... I'm going to place a key here for 6. Okay. Here we go. Now is when it's getting serious. We're getting near the end because everyone's really quiet.
All right. In the, what's the 5 district called?
That is Chaillot, the green. I think it's green, like a light
Right.
green or something.
I'm gonna move my key that is on the 1. Oh, the 4 is not. Oh, the 4 doesn't exist. Never mind.
It doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of the tiles.
I'm gonna go. Right. I'm gonna go to Batignos.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, that's fine. And you're just gonna go there for 6.
No, I'm gonna pay.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna pay 3 to go from the 1 to the 4.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Do I want to do that, or do I want the prestige and the? Ooh, another gold prestige might be nice. These choices are tough, man.
It's hard
like we
when
only
you get
have
to the end.
we only have so many options, and it's like if I skip that gold, that's worth 5 points potentially. But I need that. Well, yeah, I gotta do the thing. I'm gonna go to the 4.
Okay, so go to the 4. And
take a wood.
Take a wood. Yep. All right.
Um.
That's that. I will. Where did I want to go? Sorry, I gotta like lean over a little bit here. I want to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually move this key to the 2. So I'm gonna pay 2 for that. And then I get to put my marker. Actually, I should pay that. If I paid the 3 and paid the extra 2, actually, that's not true. I'm going to do this one. So I have to pay another 1 and then 2, so I get 2 back.
Ah!
Okay, are you okay over there?
Yep.
Whoa. And so I paid the 2 so I can take a tile. So I will actually just go ahead and take this money tile right here for 5. Okay. Over to you.
Oh my god, this freaking game.
It's a lot near the end. There's a lot of, like, you gotta pay attention. It's wild here.
I'm gonna take the marble endgame tile.
Okay. Okay, got it. All right, I'm going to place a key out here and get 5 coins.
Hello, Gail. Good to see you.
All right. That's my turn. Yes, hello, Miguel. Thanks for joining.
Man, no, you didn't just do that.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Qu'est-ce que c'est le problème?
You are such a brat.
I know, I could totally be smash talking David in French. I am not, by the way.
I'm gonna go to the 7 bank to take 7 money.
Okay, so key for you there. Oops, there we go. That's good. Nice. Okay, and then I'm going
No one then.
to no, and then I'm going to take my key over here, place it here for 2. And I think that is the 4th key. It is. So I'm going to pop this 18-pointer over there. And I also get to move this little baby.
How many landmark tiles are in that district?
2.
What's the
The
other
12
one?
and the 13. Sorry, I just had to room purposes, but it's a 12 and a 13. So I'm on the 13. So if you want to be on the 12, that is open to you. And
What? Because it looks like you're on the bottom one right now.
no. Look. There you go. Is that better?
I have a delay. Hold on a second.
Okay, give it a minute. While you're doing that, I'm going to pick my bonus.
Oh, I see.
I just had to put them one on top of each other because it cuts off on the screen, but I'll leave it like that. So that might be a bit easier for you to see.
Right.
I don't want that. Do I want that? Also a very good tile. I'm not mad at it. I just need to do a little assessing here, everybody. That would be amazing if I could get that. Is there such a thing? No! I went too far. That's too bad. So,
is it still your turn or is it my turn?
It's me. I need to make a decision here, and I'm struggling a little bit. Actually, let's do... Okay. I'll actually go here so I can get an extra key. And I will just use it now. So, get my extra key, pay 2. There we go. All right, now I'm done. I'm still not winning this, by the way, but I like the feeling that I feel like I could win.
No, I think you are, actually.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm pretty confident you're going to win this one.
Yeah, there's stuff I want to do, but I feel like I'm not going to. I mean, we still have lots of tiles, but to be honest, I really should look at trying to whittle that pile down faster.
Yeah, that's true. Because the more time you give me,
right,
that's not going to be good.
It's not good.
All right, so and I believe it's Saint Germain. What is that? The 4 area.
Saint Germain. Yes, that's the 4.
I'm gonna pay 2 to move up to the 8.
Okay.
So I pay the wood. I get the gold.
Yes.
And the 2 money or the. I'm sorry. What was I on?
2
I was
points.
on the 4.
You get 2
I had
points.
to pay.
You get 2 points.
Right.
1, 2. Okay. Good.
12.
Oh yeah, I forgot I still have 5. Oh, I still have lots of money. I thought it was broke. All right, I'm gonna take a look at the tiles here for my turn. I just want to see what I'm getting. And I will take the wood. Okay, that's my turn.
And what landmarks are in the red area? I think I'm on the 9, but I can't see the rest.
Sure. So red Mont is just the 9. There is no other.
Okay.
Yes, I think
so we just have the 3 out right now.
Slightly cut off on the screen here, so yeah.
That's fine. We are making the best of it.
Yeah, I'll put it a little lower down, but yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Let's see. What district is that?
So, Miguel,
Did you move?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think you moved the wrong thing in 4. You moved the blue up to the 8. The red should be at 8 from the 4.
Okay, hold on. Where are we? In Momont? No, where?
No. Saint Germain.
Saint Germain? Oh, you're right.
You're on 8. I should be on 8.
But now I don't remember where I was. I don't recall where I was. It was definitely somewhere here. I'm going to put it here for now. I'll double check. It might be a 2. I can always check. From 4 to 8. There you go. Sorry about that. I will double check that. I mean, it doesn't matter at this moment, but I think it might have been because I know I paid for a few 3s, so let me count how many 3s I'm at. I paid for 1 there. I paid for 1 there. I think it's at 2. Well, we're going to say it's at 2 because I don't remember. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. And it's your turn, yes. So.
I know.
No,
I'm looking.
it was more for me to get that in my head.
Okay.
Ah, my god, you played on Mars. Oh, the game's so good. Yeah, I wouldn't give up a chance to play that as well, so very cool. Have you played Paris? So this is our first play of it. Like, we did not play this ahead of time. I think we're doing pretty well with the rules, actually. Yeah, and it's going fairly well.
All right. So, and what's it called? La Viettes. La Viettes. The
Yep.
purple
Yep.
section.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move from the 4 there up to the 8.
Okay.
Spend the wood
Yep.
and the 4, and get another gold.
Yep. Oh, you get 2 points.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So now I want to hang on to you because that is going to take a minute. Okay, so that's good. I know what I'm going to do with that. I will, in fact... I could do that. I could do that. And also just do that. Thinking here. So many things I want to do, and it's like, oh my goodness. And then I can do that instead and get that. I don't know if it's worth it, but could be. So I'm going to go to here, so the yellow area, Bignon, and move to the 8, and I have just enough for that. That tile goes away. And I get the gold. I pay the wood. And I get 2 points. That's my turn.
Oh wow! All the wood is off the table.
Yep.
Cool, cool. So in area 3, Belleville.
Area 3. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 2 to move from 1 to 3. Take that gold prestige.
From 1 to 3. Yep. There you go. And
So
do
I
you
want
want to pay the 2 to get a bonus tile? Oh, okay, so Miko, you have not played it. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be a bit more complicated, but it isn't. It's just a lot to look at, but it's not too bad.
No, I think the only thing really slowing us down, at least on my end, is that I don't actually physically have the board in front of me.
Right, so you have to wait to
So
kind of see things, or it's hard to see.
yeah, I think if I had it in front, it'd be easier to kind of visualize like what I want to do, but it's fine. I kind of want to take the double resource because that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't want to take up a lot of time looking at everything on the table, although that double prestige is also really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. All right, I'll pay the 2. I'll take the double prestige.
Double prestige, okay. So that's this one. There we go. All right. I mean, it's a good move, I think. I'm going to take a bonus tile. I just need to see. I'll take the 3 bunnies. That's my turn.
Where am I that would make sense? How much money do I need? Let me put a key on the 6 bank to get 6 money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right. So now I could do that to do that, which is good. Okay. So I'm going to take my blue key and also place it in the 6. The bank for 6 monies.
Right.
Okay, I'm done. It's getting near the end, peoples. That's why we're just like racing for that finish line.
I'm going to take my key out of the bank at 6 and go down to the number 3 spot.
Okay.
So
to give you that prestige token.
Yep. And then I'm going to... Oh, crap. Well, no, I gotta do it. I gotta skip the double resource. I'm gonna move to the 6 money.
So you're going to pay the 2 to go to the 6 monies, okay?
So basically, I paid 5 to move there to take 6 money, which doesn't make any sense. But
Yeah, but, I'm sure you have plans,
yeah,
so I wouldn't
it
worry
was
too
more for
much.
the prestige than anything. I basically got the prestige and a coin.
Yeah, so it was kind of worth it there.
Yeah.
Let's see what I want to do next. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to take a tile.
Oh, I need more money than I thought.
And I'm going to take a prestige tile. Okay, here we go. This is rough. Like, this is hard because you want to do so many things, but you can't, and you have so many keys that you can use. Like right now, I don't have any more. I think David has one. You have one more to use, like
So
physically.
I don't I don't know if you didn't move me or what happened, but I should be in 6. The one that was on the bank should be on 3 because I took the prestige that was there, but now is not there. It was
Oh
there.
yes, no, I gave it to you. I just took it off the board. So sorry. I probably did this, and then I
Okay.
did my key. I had placed this here, so that's probably what happened.
Okay.
Because I did get 6 coins. So
Okay. Yeah, I'm red. You
it's
were
because
blue.
lately I've been playing red. That's why it's confusing me.
Okay. Yeah, I took red, so it would be confusing for you to play blue.
Well, and it's also too, I have 2 colors that I have to monitor over here. You just have yours. You have to worry about on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
side. So unfortunately, it's whatever's in front of me, and red just happens to be the one that's right in front of my face. So that's why. So yes,
Yeah.
maybe some movement there.
Okay.
So keep an eye.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a thing. It happens.
Man, I still need money. I need a certain amount of money.
hmm
Does it benefit me to move there? Actually, yeah, having more presence there might not be a bad thing. Wait, am I looking at this correct? 5 is where you have those 2 landmarks, right?
The bank of 5. Yes, there are 2, 12 and 13. That is correct.
I'm gonna go to the 5 bank and take 5 money.
Okay, so this is how many keys do you have left? Because
I have 1 key left.
okay, so you got all your keys out, is what you're telling me.
No, I have a key left in my play
In
area,
your
so I
okay,
have.
got it. That's what I'm saying. So this is your last key.
No, 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 no. After I do that, I have
Yes.
1 key left in my thing
Right. So that
because I
means all
have.
your keys are out. So that means you had something that allowed you to take out all your keys.
I got an extra key earlier,
Uh-huh.
so I have 11 keys instead of 10.
Right. So this is so I have one more key that's in here. So what I'm trying to say is you have access to all 12 of your keys.
No, I have access to 11 keys.
Okay, so this one is still here. So this is your last key that you technically have access to. That's what I was trying to get to.
Okay, you can see the board easier than I can. I should only have 10 keys on the board at the moment.
Okay.
You can double
I
check for me.
Yeah, sure, because I have one in my box here. That's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 11 keys out.
Okay. All right. Well, I screwed up on my side because I'm not really putting them on the board as you're
Yeah.
doing them.
No, for
So
sure. It was more just so I can get a sense of where you are.
I only see 10. I don't know where I'm missing one, but
You're probably missing the
oh,
one that's down here that's cut off on my end.
I see on
Yeah.
8. Yeah. Okay. All right. So all my keys are currently out. Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. And you're good? You got your monies? You did your things?
Yep.
Excellent news. Okay, so now, what did I want to do? Now I lost my train of thought. What did I want to do? I could do that, but that seems stupid. Let's do... Oh! Who placed the last key did? You did. You forgot to put a... On the bank of 6, you forgot to put a victory tile out. So which one would you like to go there? We have 16, 14, 12, and 10.
No, I put it on the 5. I put it on the
Okay.
5 bank. That's why I'm still up in the 5 bank.
Right. No, no, no. I'm talking about the victory point tiles. These. In Bank of 6, there are 4 keys out. I believe you were the last one to put a key out there. So which victory tile would you like? Sorry, victory points tile would you like to put out?
Just put the lowest one.
The lowest? Okay. Excellent. I think I meant to remind you, and I forgot to tell you when we were doing the stuffs.
Yeah. The blue keys are harder to see than the red ones are.
Yeah, I was trying to pick a color that would work best, and for me it's easier to see the blue, but I think for you it's probably a bit more difficult. Okay, so I need a moment here to think of what I want to do. Could do that. Could do that. I can't move that. I could do that. I don't know how much it's going to help me. I'm going to take a look at the tiles here. And I'll take a prestige tile. Your turn.
I think I have royally made a huge mistake.
Really? I think you're doing really well, to be honest. It's intense here, people. It's getting intense.
Yeah, no, I gotta rethink my
No, take your
strategy here. I was gonna play a landmark tile. Like I've been actually working towards this for several turns now, but if I play it, I'm out of money and I have no way of getting money anymore.
Mm-hmm. Take a tile.
Yeah, there's the in-game tiles, but it's only 7. Do I have other options? Like, can I hop from a 1 to a 2 anywhere? Nope. I cannot. Well, I don't think there's any more. I don't have any more money options on the bonus tiles anyway.
No, you do have money on the end game tiles there, or those tiles.
Yeah, it's only 3 a pop though. It's very slow. I mean, I could just go ahead and do what I was going to do, and then. Man, money just dries up, doesn't it?
It does. It goes so fast. You're like, wait, where did it all go? Meanwhile, the ranch gone.
Yeah. Crap. So basically, like what I'm looking at now, it's like, do I lean in on landmarks, or do I go in on the points for being in the 8 spots? How many 8 spots am I in? I'm in 2.
You're in a couple, I think. Let's see. You're in 1 here.
3.
2, and I thought you were in another one. I see 2, and then you're in a 9 up here. Oh no, 3. You're right. Yeah, 3.
I'm
That's
in
correct.
3.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Where can I still hit 8s? I can still hit 8s in the 5 district. Although the gold is gone from there. I don't have any wood actually to get there, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Although I do have a miscellaneous. That actually helps me a little bit because I don't have a way to really get wood at this point. It's all off the table. I've only got this. So, all right, I know my path forward. I know what I'm doing now.
See, that's good.
All right, I'm gonna pay 11 money. And in March, right? I'm trying.
Yep, she got it. I heard it. You got it, Jen.
All right, I'm gonna go from the 5 to the 16 landmark.
Okay, so you're putting out the 16. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna pay the 3 gold for it, plus the money, obviously.
Yep.
I do have the 3 gold prestige. I'm gonna spend that to get 15 points.
Yeah. There you go.
And I'm there.
Sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So I just want to check something here. Sweet. That works. I'm here for that. All right. So I will then. Can I do that?
What in-game tiles have you spent? I'd like to take out of my Spent, just so I
Spent?
have an idea.
Okay, so the ones here that are on the side spent are a silver prestige, a stone, and a wood.
Okay,
Those
so
are
you've only taken the wood
spent.
one?
But the ones that are on my board are the 3 money
Okay.
and the gold and bronze prestige.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to take a tile. Let me just see here. So if I move to a prestige tile that's already on the board, I need to pay the cost and the cost in the upper right? Or no, just the...
That's a good question.
I don't
I
remember.
think if you, yeah, I think you still have to pay the.
Yeah, sorry, we're just checking on the prestige. Let me see. That is... or you can first add... Okay. Yeah, I don't know that, actually. That's a good question. Some have an extra cost and some have a benefit. I'm assuming I would? Question mark, but I'm not sure. Let me just see what the one underneath it is. Okay, it's bronze. Yeah, so if you don't mind, I didn't see that, but you could, if you don't, that will make a difference on what I decide to pick.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find where it says.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
By moving your key onto it, you must pay the number of francs equal to the building or landmark.
I would
If the key
assume
came from.
that you do.
You also need to pay any resource costs listed at the top of the tile. It doesn't say that you never have to not pay the resource costs, so yeah,
Yeah, I would
assume
assume so.
you always
Okay,
have to pay that.
perfect. So I'm actually going to take an end game tile for my turn. So I took out a
Okay.
gold.
All right, I'm gonna take a 3 money one.
Okay. All right. And I will place my... Actually, what do I have here? I need to do that. So I'm actually going to take my key over in 6 and just place it over here on the 1 tile. So I'm going to pay 1.
Okay.
And I get to take a tile. So I'm just going to scoochy over here and take this resource one here.
I'm gonna take the 3. I'm gonna take a 3 money tile again.
Yep. Which I thought you might.
No other way for me to get money at this point, and it's all gone now. So
I'm going to take let me just make sure we don't have 4 keys out in areas that we haven't done anything with. Okay, good. I'm going to take the 2 point tile.
okay. I'm gonna pay 7 in the 5 area. Shiloh, is that what it's called? To move from the 1 to the 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend this generic resource to pay for the wood, which gives me a gold, which I can't use. Oh no, I can use that for money. I forgot I can spend these on cash.
Yep, so you get 2 points. 1, 2. And you paid your difference, and you paid the wood or whatever the tile you had to pay it.
So here's a question: if I still have like a point tile at the end of the game, like this one gives me 7 points per 8 that I'm in, can I just do that at the end of the game, or do I have to do that on one of my turns?
No, that's why they give you that extra round. So what ends up happening is when this last tile is gone, they give us 1 extra round, and that's when you have to use your tile by that point.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what it says in the book.
Can you just sell at any point?
On your turn.
Okay. Go ahead and take your turn. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing on my next one.
Sure, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm going to actually move my key from the 8 to the 16 and the 7 bank area because I have a tile that allows me to do so. I can be on the tile with somebody else. Yoink. So I'm going to pay my 3 gold, which is a tile that I have here of any resource. Actually, I can... it's 2, so I can pay that, and that, still leaving me with 1. And so I paid all 3 gold. I have to pay the 8, which is that. Has been spent. And I have the, what is it? 1, 2. So I have 2 gold tiles that I can spend to get 10 points. So I'm at 36. Okay, that's my turn.
I would never get there is the problem. How can I get there? If I sell... Well, no, then I have to be able to come up with the resources.
Yeah, now it's getting tricky.
Poop a loop, as somebody would say. If I do that and this, how do I get there to begin with? If I...
Oh, that would be nice if I could make that happen.
Because then I just need these, so I could sell that. What would they give me? 3 money? That's not enough to do it. I am literally 1 money short.
I'm in the same boat right now, so I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm just looking at certain things that I could do. Not looking good.
Yeah, I think you're going to kill me on the in-game scoring in several areas.
I don't know. I think it might be a bit closer than we think, honestly.
Trying
to do
no, because you're winning in 5. You're winning in 6. I think. Yeah, you're winning in 6.
I'm not winning in 7, even though it's close. I'm not winning there, but doesn't matter. I wasn't worried about it. I just wanted the points.
Wait a minute, in 7.
You're winning in 7.
Where are all of yours, though?
So I moved my key. I had a tile that allowed me to be on the same tile as you. So I moved from 8 to 16, that tile.
No, get out of here.
Paid the difference, paid the gold, spent my prestige. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're still winning it. So.
Yeah. All right, so I'm winning 7. That one has the 20 points. So I guess that's good.
Yeah, so that's good.
Do I have it? And I think I have at least half of what you do everywhere. No, not in 5, I don't.
But you have a key there you haven't even placed yet, so you could do it now. Oh, unless you don't have the money.
That's not all the money is the problem.
Yeah, and this is my problem. Money is a thing right now.
Yeah.
I want an endgame scoring tile, but that's not going to work.
Oh, man. If I...
Oh, yeah, money is like no joke.
No, it really is. Like, I was like, oh, money doesn't mean anything.
Mind you,
like,
if you have stuff to sell, you could sell stuff.
Yeah, well, what I want to do is on 5, move my 8 up to my 12, so I'm at least half of you, and I get half of those points.
Right.
And I have the resources, and I have the... I mean, I guess I could just not be greedy and maybe just do 2 of the points instead of... I mean, that sucks, though. That really does suck. I mean, what are my other options? I could go to 11. Well, no, I definitely don't have those resources. It'd have to be 12 because...
Yeah. Mikhail saying, now come on, David. We all seen you say how good Mandi's position is. Then you make a super move in the last run and steal the victory. Yes. I am point.
I'm out of gas. I don't have any money to make the big move. I didn't anticipate money being such a problem.
Actually, I didn't either. Like, I was kind of being a little conservative, and I'm like, spending it so freely, and now I'm like, regrets.
Yeah, no, once it's gone, like it's gone. Like once that wood is gone, that's it.
Yep, it's a problem.
You're out of luck. And there's nothing even left on the table that I could grab that would give me the 1 coin.
I think I have like one last move that I can do, and even then, like, it's at a cost, so I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could blah, 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 blah. So in 5, if I could get to in District 5, if I could move to the 5, that would put me at 13, but you're already at 13, 16, so that wouldn't make any difference.
Mm-hmm.
I am at 8, so nothing's going to change. So I'm getting half points in 5 and 6, and I'm winning in 7.
Yeah, 7's good. That's a big one. So
maybe that just has to be good enough. Although if I do it the other way, I'm going to get... I could get 8 more points if I do that. But then I take my thing out of the 8, which I lose 7 points for. That's not worth it.
All the maths, everybody. So many
My
maths.
brain hurts.
I hear you. I hear you.
My brain hurts. All right, so let's do something else since I can't do that.
Sure. What would you like to do?
If I sell that, oh no, I don't have the resource to go to the 8 there. Ah, this game. Wait, no, hold on. I can do this. You can sell a gold bar for 4 and then buy a wood for 4.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. You totally could.
So, all right, I'm essentially trading that gold bar for a wood.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to... Okay, how do I get 8 money out of this? I can do... I should have taken the freaking resources on the other one. Let's see. That is 3 money. 3, 5, 7, 8. Although I just need 7. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. To take 7 money. Oh no, I do need 8. I do need 8 money. I'm gonna get the 8 money, and then I'm gonna take my key and 7 that's on the bank, and then I'm going to spend this wood to put it onto the 8.
Okay, so sorry, repeat that. I was just reading something. Where would you like to go?
So I'm moving my key that's on the 7 bank.
Yeah, to the 8.
To the 8.
Yep. So there you go. So 8 monies minus a wood, but you get 2 points.
Yep. And I now have 2. I have this 2 prestige tile that I'm never going to be able to use now.
Oh no. Okay, so
so I'm going to go ahead and use this tile. It's going to give me 7 points for every 8 that I'm currently on.
Okay, so how many points?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 7 is 35.
Yep. So 30, 55, 60. There you go. Woo, big jump. Look at that. All right. So now we are going to go to my turn. So I'm going to do some sellings of some things here. So I'm going to sell my gold bar for 4. Okay. So I don't think we get points at the end of the game for prestige tokens, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think we do. That's fine. We'll just leave them for now. I don't only need that. And I'm actually going to move a key that I had. So I'm going to move my key here from 2 to 3. So paying the 1 and then paying 2 to take a bonus action. And I'm going to move from here to here. So this is 8 points per landmark tile that I'm on. Okay. I'm all right with that. It may not get me totally ahead, but it's still good. And that's my turn. What?
Oh, nothing I do matters anymore.
You're like, I need all the things.
Well, no, I mean, because like being on a particular building isn't necessarily any points at the end of the game.
No. Unless it's, no. Unless you have a tile that scores certain things, but you're right. It doesn't.
Right. Well, I know what my next 2 turns are. I'm going to take the single point thing, and then I'll cash it in for a point.
So you're taking your victory point, the victory point tile?
Yeah, out of the in-game tiles.
Yep. So there you go. That's yours. Okay, cool. And for me, I will also take the last tile. So we are now officially on the last turn.
Because money's not worth anything at the end of the game, right?
It's not, unless you have tile 27. So if you can move to tile 27, you can get points that way. But other than that, you are correct. No.
Can I do it? I think you'd end the game before I do that.
Well, this is the last round. So you go and I go, and that's it.
Okay, well, I literally cannot do anything, so.
There's nothing you can do, nothing you can...
Nope.
Okay, no tiles to spend.
I mean, I could get 2 prestige of my choice. I guess I could get 2 gold prestige, sell them for $6. What can I do with $6?
Can you move?
Nothing that would matter.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out here. I know, because it's like...
No, I know. That's the problem. It's like anything like below doesn't matter unless it's going to give you more influence in a district that would matter, but I can't do anything there.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, the only thing I could really do, I guess I could go from 2 to 5.
In where?
In the 5 districts.
Okay.
So I'll pay 3.
Okay, so in the 5 district.
Oh wait, that's you.
That's
you.
me.
You're blue.
Ah, see? It's tricky. You do have a key, though, at the top. So why don't you move your key at the top to 1 and then take tile 27 for money? Yes, I am that kind of player. If I win, I want it to be winning because, the person did everything they could.
That's 5 points. All right. Okay, I'll do it.
You're welcome.
I have to cash that immediately if I'm going to use it, right? Because this is the last round.
27 is the exception. 27 is the one that you calculate at the end of the game. So there you go.
Okay.
So
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a win. And please tell me in the chat. For me, it's not a win if you win by like excluding information. Like you see something, I don't see the problem. If I can help someone and I can still win, that shows that hey, I did a really good job. So that stuff doesn't bother me. I mean, if you don't want the help, that's a different story. I'm not going to give it to you if you don't want it. So.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm the same way. It's like I'll help if I can at the end.
Yeah, like I don't see why you wouldn't. Yeah. But I mean, I get it. Everyone's different. Okay, so let me see what I want to do here. It's unfortunate the only tiles that give you bonus stuffs are 1, 2, and 3. So I'm like, is there anything else I can do to get some extra points? Unfortunately, I'm in positions where I'm at all the bonus spots, and like if I move out of it, I'm moving into a higher level, so I don't get the bonuses. So really at this point for me, there's not a heck of a lot that I can do. Let me just take a quick perusal here. I don't think so. No, because I can't be on the same tile there. The only tile I could get would be the last tile, which, if I was even able to do it, would give me a little bit of points, but nothing to write home about. Money doesn't give us anything, so for me to sell these doesn't make any sense. I don't think it does anyway, but double check.
Now that I've played this, I don't ever want to play this with 4 players because I would go bananas.
No, 3 seems like a nice number.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not,
you would lose resources so fast, and then there's just no way to get them other than buying them.
Okay. So, I mean, I could sell these. They don't do anything. I'm just reading the end of the game here. I just want to see what the tie is, even though I don't think there will be a tie here. Yeah, so I will sell it just in case, because it's the tiebreaker is money. So, not that I think I'm going to win or will tie, but hey, why not? And this gives me 1. Okay. That's it. Say 2. We are at the end. All right.
All right.
So I'm going to get you to track the points, by the way. And so, look, so Mikhail says, I help others all the time, too, and often lose because of that. Yeah, me too. So we're in the same boat. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're still having fun. And don't you feel that much better? Like, hey, I helped somebody out. That's cool. I mean, if you win, it's like a cherry on top. But hey, I mean, I think that's a very nice quality to have.
I don't have stuff out. Well, I guess I could use something else. Hold on a second.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. I have pens here. It's okay.
Okay.
Right. I'm right near my desk. Let me get a piece of paper, and I'll get a fancy pen. There we go. My mental health pen. Sweet. Yes, for those who don't know, I do some work in mental health awareness in my job. I teach.
Very nice.
So there we go. Yeah, and Tracy too. When I play multiplayer, I help others. And we do that. In like all my friends, I've never played with a friend who was like, I'm not telling you what to do and I can see what to do, but no, like what's the fun in that? Who cares? All right. End of game. Here we go. We will not miss anything, so I'm going to read this from the book. So the player that owns tile 27 scores 1 VP for each franc they own. So David, you have tile 27. How many francs?
I've got 5 francs.
Okay, yes, franc en français. All right, excellent. Check. Players may score bonus VP in each district with a VP tile if they have purchased at least 1 building or landmark. We add up so all of the buildings and landmarks with their keys on it. In each district, the players with the highest, second highest, in our case, it's just first and second, will get points. And ours is a little different because it's 2 players, so the player with the second highest value only gets VP if their total value amounts to at least half of the total value of the first player. So we're going to do this together.
Right.
Yes. All right, so let's start. Let's just make this easy and start with 2. What's that? 7. Okay, so let's do nothing here, nothing here. Let's go to the top here. So 5. So I have a total of, I have a lot. 13,
We did.
16, 17, 18. And you have 9. So you have half of what I have. Please make sure that's...
Oh man, if I hadn't moved that down to that one key,
You wouldn't have had it?
I was thinking you had 16. Yeah, I wouldn't have had it.
No, because I
So
have,
that
yes,
was
because I have, yeah, you have 8, and then 9, and then I have 13, plus 2 is 15, and another 3 is 18. So I get 18 points, and you get 9. Hey, still nothing to cry about.
yeah.
Next section over, this is where David screwed me, but I'll allow it.
What?
I have 11, and you have 7, so you still get half, but you get 5, and I get 10.
Oh, because I put the cheap one out. I was like, yeah, I'm not. I can't fight you in 3 places at the same
No,
time.
I know, but
So
this is the big one. So this is where you're going to get some good points. Well, we know you have 20 points here because you have a total of 16 and 9, so 4, was that 25? And I have 16 and 2 is 18, so I'm good. So you're going to get the 20, and I'll get
nice.
10. All right? And that's it for those tiles there. Then, I have tiles. Oh, sorry. I should have calculated this, and I forgot to hand it in. I should have handed these points in before. My apologies. This should have happened before. I forgot to do it.
That's fine.
It's 16 points because I'm on 2 of the tiles, so this should have happened before. So I should be at, so 20 is 56, and backwards 4. 1, 2, 3.
What number is
4.
that? I'm just curious which one you had. Oh, the landmark 29. Was that what you had?
Yes, 29. That should have been scored before. I apologize.
Okay.
But I did, so I took it back. So I'm at 52. You're at 60. Which I knew I wasn't going to beat you there. And I think that was it for that. Oh, yes. Do you have tiles here? I have a couple tiles, so we should have handed those in if you didn't do that already. I, again, forgot to do that. So these should have been done before. And I said it and then didn't do it. So 1, 2, 3. Do you have any tiles with points on them, David?
I did grab a single one.
Okay.
I don't know if
I don't think I gave you the point for it, so I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. Okay.
And then this is where David is going to crush me. Right here, because David is at 61, so let me just do 61 plus whatever. So 61, 81, 61, 81, 90. So you have 100.
Ooh, 100 even. Nice.
So you are 100 even. I am not anywhere near that, but I am at 55. 75, and then another. It's close though. 20 is 95 minus 2, 93.
Nice.
So look at that. So
yeah,
pretty good. I mean, yes, I could have not said anything to David, and we probably would have been closer. Might even have tied.
Actually, you would have won if you had not.
Yeah.
If you had not helped me at the end, because that ended up being a lot of points.
Yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, you help somebody feel good about it. They got something out of it. That's all you can ask for. So there you go. So let's go back to the main screen here. So there you have it, everybody. That's Paris. And believe it or not, that was our first play. So we didn't do a practice run, which we kind of tried to do beforehand, but we did read the rule book. I read it several times, watched a couple videos, and I'm pretty sure we got everything. We may have missed something. I don't think so, but if we did, please feel free to let us know in the comments. But overall, David, what did you think of this one?
I liked it more than I thought I was going to be honest.
Really?
Going in, I was like, yeah, because I was like, 2 players sort of area control. I'm like, meh, we'll see. I think it actually works pretty well with 2 players.
It did.
It works better. Yeah, it works better with 2 people than I thought it was going to. The strategy is a lot different, kind of going into it than I thought it was going to be, because money dries up, resources dry up,
absolutely,
and the little buildings don't matter. So it's like, yeah, you want those bonus tiles, but paying or spending the turn to go to 2, and let's just say, versus trying to push for the 8 or something like that. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of strategy. I know it's going to take a lot of plays of this game to really feel like I have kind of like the ebb and flow of, okay, I should do this at this point. This is when I should be doing this, and etc. Yeah, I dig it. It's really good, and I do want to put a couple more plays into this before I kind of decide where it's going to go. But it's I think for now it's a keeper. I want to play this a couple more times.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I definitely think, and I think someone in the chat, so I don't remember who it was. Oh, it's Mikhail said, I need to watch the tutorial, got here late. Yeah, you kind of jumped in at the end, so it's a bit confusing, but yeah, I think it's a game that you would like, though, just in case you were wondering. I think it's one you definitely will be interested in. I liked it. I liked the flow. And to be fair, like, I didn't know going in. I was just like, yeah, let me place things out here. David did a really good job of getting his keys out to a lot of areas early, and that was where my downfall was. I seemed to be concentrating on certain areas. I do think I did like using the arc. I found the arc of de Triomphe is good because that lets you play everywhere. And I think that I maybe didn't use that as much, but then I'm losing on money. So you're making a sacrifice. But I think I could have
Right.
used that even a bit more than I did. Bonuses are huge. I really think getting those bonuses early can really set you up nicely to do things later on, even if possibly selling resources if you need the money. Because as we found out, money's a little tight near the end, and wood seems to be the resource that is the hardest to deal with, I found, in this game. Because
I, yeah, well, we got really unlucky on that, I think.
yeah, they didn't come out till
But
the end,
yeah,
which made it really hard. So it really pushed us to do a lot of end game stuff. But I mean, we got some of the landmarks out, and I tried to do that a bit earlier. I think I showed my hand a little too early on that spot where I put the 20 tile. I probably should have picked a middle tile and not as aggressive. But that's the game, right? People see that, and they have that opportunity to withhold keys to do things like that. So overall, I really enjoy this game. Again, I'm actually going to be teaching Suzanne and Ashley right after this stream how to play because I know they were talking about it. Suzanne has a copy as well. Keep in mind, we were playing with the deluxe version. So if you have the regular version or get it, it is cardboard. And we also got like a insert. I don't know if it comes in the regular version, but some really cool inserts that you can put all your components in. So for me, Paris, I think it's one that people just didn't talk about really, and it's quite good.
no,
It's quite good.
it totally flew under the radar. Like a lot of people were like, "Wait a minute, what are you playing? What is that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is." I mean, so I feel like as time moves on, like a lot of I mean, because you and I have been in the hobby for a long time,
Yeah.
so certain designers like Stefan Feld, Kramer and Kiesling, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
carry some weight. A lot of these newer cats in the hobby, like I don't know if they even know who Kramer and Kiesling are.
It's
You
true though.
know,
People might not know, and like as soon as I see it, I'm like, ooh, insta buy, or at least I want to look a bit deeper into it. You
right?
know?
I'm not deriding anybody by saying that. I mean,
No,
you
no.
know what you know coming into it, but for us, that's like a big draw. But to somebody like newer in the hobby, maybe they don't even know who Kramer and Kiesling are.
Right.
But yeah, I wouldn't sleep on this one. I would, give it a shot. Check it out if you like. I'd say this is a pretty middle
Middle.
way game.
Yeah, I would say so. The
Yeah.
rules are pretty straightforward, and if you don't have a physical copy, you just want to try it. I believe Tabletopia has it for play. I don't know if it's one of their games where you have to pay. Get a higher level account, but I know it is there available for you to try it out. So overall, for me, big thumbs up on this one. Again, I'm going to be playing it again
Hmm.
to see other strategies I can try, and I definitely want to try it with a different player count as well, just to get a
Yeah.
feel for it. So
I'll be eager to hear how that game goes.
yes, very exciting. So David, thank you so much for joining as usual. And where can people
Sure.
find you? What's coming up next for you?
Tomorrow, I have another streamer. Her name is Benita. She's going to be joining me for my brunch stream. We're going to talk a little bit about her. She's actually doing a charity stream in the afternoon to support people in India right now. COVID
Mm-hmm.
is hitting India super, super hard. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, the charity that she's going to be supporting. And I think that's an important conversation. Um, Next week is May the 4th is on Tuesday, which is a big deal if you are a Star Wars fan. I'm going to be doing something on Tuesday and Thursday to kind of
Nice.
celebrate that. So,
Fantastic.
and again, I'm on, just follow me on Twitter at Eclectic Camel, and you can see everything I'm up to next week.
Perfect. And I should probably also mention I wanted to do this earlier and I got so distracted with this. So, as you all know, or maybe some of you don't know, my parents are from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and there is a natural disaster that has happened there. So, they are receiving some relief funds from Britain, UK, in that area. But hey, if you have a few dollars to throw in their direction to help them out, it would be greatly appreciated. So, thank you so much. So, Thanks, as always, to the chat. It's wonderful having the regulars and new people pop in. Hopefully, this was helpful to decide if you want to try or play the game. And again, if there's any games that you would like us to play, you can send me an email at the number 2 die4games@gmail.com, or just hit me up on social media. Board Gamer
Yeah.
Pinup Girl on Twitter, Board Gaming Pinup Girl on Instagram. I think that's it. So everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks again for joining, David.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for having me on again, and hope everybody has a great day.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.